city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Along with Greg Olsen, Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. And they're on the 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
What is up?
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Second and 10. At the 25-yard line.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's taken in.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start. Like, they just couldn't get anything going on their early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Again, it's Jones. He'll take this down to the 23. Andrew Billings from the interior, there to bring him down. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And this is hot! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Run now for Manunga. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, Addison all alone. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 30.
So a big one there to start the drive. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Mason. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll go with him again.
Jordan Mason, the ball carrier. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
is it? Hold on.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the right side, caught by Burden. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready to run.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready to run.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Calling a yard at most. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready to run.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Pushed out to his left, and he'll take this one in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. 70 left, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, hurt.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 27-yard line.
Got it, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set. Cowboy 80. 3.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. His throw left side is complete. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Cougar 19.
In motion, Naylor.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cougar 19.
Now Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
2nd and 11.
Viking 18. Check out.
They'll run. This is Mason. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready. 6 Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
Here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the Vikings.
Duvernay to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready, set.
Throwing is Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will go all the way. Odunze, touchdown there. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Ty Felton now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
He'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running left, it's Jones. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A big play for Minnesota. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, hey, check that. Ready?
Jones now on 1st and 10. Good running inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Vikings.
Here we go. 70.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
He's sacked. A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of
19
6.
Tiger, 19
And it's
Tiger.
3rd down.
18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Tight. Go.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
What is that?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one complete to Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balance in the attack. to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
It is 2nd down and 5.
What is up?
They'll drop to throw. That's out left and complete to Burton. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Swift. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
What is it?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the 1st down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
To the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They proved much the best in this one. get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.